The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Balor.
Johnny Wrestling!
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Jonny Gargano.
Oh, what a kick to the face!
Oh my God! Opponent sit on the outside. Uh-oh, on the move, take off!
Oh, tope con hilo!
That was awesome.
Corey told me earlier today that something doesn't seem right with Johnny Gargano, that there's weakness that his opponent can exploit.
It's not a wrestling weakness I see, but a mental one. I see somebody who allows his past to cast a big shadow over any chance of a bright future. If you distract Johnny with past failures, you may give him a new one.
Evaluating what Corey said about Johnny's past failures, the way you get over something is to completely let it go. No longer acknowledge it, and it doesn't have power over you.
Unfortunately, it's not that easy, Saxton. Johnny carries the effects of his past. Don't think for 1 second that old scars don't constantly permeate in the back of Johnny Wrestling's mind. Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, what impact! Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
Suplex.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
There it is!
Irish whip.
Ooh! Elbow drop!
Right to the heart.
He's got him covered. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, if you're going to get hurt, it's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Oof. Over and over.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
With the wrestling ability of Johnny Gargano as literally a staple of his nickname, I'm not sure if trying to out-wrestle Johnny is a sound strategy. The best option would be to find counters for his aggressive slingshot offense.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Let's expand on the counteractions one needs when going up against Johnny Wrestling. In your tape study, Corey, do you agree with Byron's assessment of Gargano's offense?
I do, and speaking from in-ring experience, with momentum Johnny generates using the ropes, he can use his body or your body like a lawn dart. Either way, you have to make sure he misses the bullseye. Oh, nasty impact. Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
This one's over, guys. It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now.
Addressing the WWE Universe, Johnny Gargano said, quote, "I've had some of my best matches in front of 50 people in a VFW hall, so imagine what I'll do in front of thousands."
With those humble beginnings, Johnny Gargano used to question if people were going to know who he was every time he entered the ring. But after a 5-star battle at NXT Take, this is where Finn Balor's at home.
Coup de grace.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
You guys romanticize Johnny Gargano's 5-star battle like it means something. Having the match of a lifetime earned him 0. Like Zelina Vega pointed out, the true star was Andrade Cien Almas. Johnny Wrestling was once again made into Johnny Loser.
What Johnny Gargano earned that night was the reason he fought in all those VFW halls and high school gyms. He earned respect on a big stage. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
What a strike. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
Set up, look out! It disgusts me to think about the torment Johnny Gargano was put through by his former best friend, Tommaso Ciampa. I've never seen a man with such a desire to destroy someone's livelihood and brutalize them in an unsanctioned match. Both of these competitors, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Michael alluded to Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa's unsanctioned match from NXT TakeOver New Orleans. What we saw in that match was a year's worth of pent-up aggression unleashed.
Yeah, both men had bad intentions for one another that night. I mean, who would you hate more than a friend that stabs you in the back? A true friend stabs you in the front. And that's what Johnny did just that night in New Orleans.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. The Irishman has his Irish up.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Balor's got him hooked. Up and down, 1916.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And Finn Balor might have just secured the victory.
Come on, get up that ladder. Let's go. You can do it.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up.
Inverted DDT.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Reflecting on Finn Balor's... Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
Game, set, match.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Gargano has so much heart.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Guys, it's easy to say NXT is a pillar of WWE nowadays, but it would be difficult to imagine where it would be without the influence of Finn Balor. He was the face of NXT. NXT exploded into a phenomenon during Finn's reign as NXT champion. Irish whip. Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Touching on Michael's point about Finn Balor's time in NXT, Finn's time wasn't only beneficial to NXT. The 2 years Balor spent at NXT made him the man he is today and the performer he is in the ring.
Balor is the longest reigning NXT champion there's ever been. He was champion for 292 days. That means being in the main event of every show, every night of the week.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Balor looking to close this one out. Oh, 1916.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now.
Keep your eye on this one.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Coup de grace.
That should do it.
Going for the cover. Finn Balor wins. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves, and seemingly non-stop action.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.